is an integral part of our lives, an important subject in school. At Kanosa Andheri, our aim is to create and mold students for the future. We want to create an independent woman who is open-minded, makes an informed choice, solving her problems logically and yet with a caring heart. We want our students to have a scientific outlook. Moreover, very caring for the environment, a real eco-warrior. For this, we have many clubs like the Science Club, the Nature Club, Eco Club. These clubs promote love for science and environment. One of the initiatives taken by our school is to educate the students, parents and the society on waste management.
Mumbai, our home, produces 5,000 to 7,000 tons of garbage. Disposing such a large amount is not an easy task, even for the BMC. What can we as citizens do to help our government? To inculcate the habit of cleanliness and waste management, we have started the following in our schools. Each class has 2 dustbins, one for dry waste and the other for wet. Students are taught to differentiate the dry and wet waste and put the waste accordingly. At the end of the day, the eco leader will collect the dry and wet waste and put it in a large bin kept at each corridor in each floor. The wet waste is then made into a manure for the beautiful garden that we have. Dry waste is managed further. All the empty Tetra Paks are collected not only from the school waste, but teachers, students also are encouraged to collect the empty Tetra Paks from their buildings, societies, etc. These Tetra Paks are then cleaned by the Science Club students and given to an NGO.
Take the scissor, cut it from one side, pour some water in it, clean it fully from inside properly and remove the water. Now the straw, you have to put it inside and flatten it. This is the way how you have to do the cleaning. After all Tetra Paks are cleansed, some people from the NGO would come and collect the Tetra Paks. We would get benches made up of Tetra Paks in return of our efforts. Till date, we have received 3 to 4 benches made up of Tetra Paks in return of approximately 4,000 Tetra Paks. Whenever we see those benches, we feel proud as it is the fruit of our collective efforts. Thank you.
The other activities taken by the Science Club is to conduct seminars and classes for the students to increase their knowledge and to make them know about the latest that is happening in the science and technology field. We also conduct various essay competitions, quiz competitions, etc. Students are taken out on science trips to science centers and science exhibitions, or wherever new innovative projects will be exhibited. We hope that these first-hand experience our students will have will give them a deeper love for the subject of science, and thus they will make it as their career. Nature Club is the convergence of nature lovers to promote environmental and sustainable activities, creating a love for our environment. to facilitate the skill development for the environmental protection. Such activities reduce the stress, improves concentration, energizing the students to take care of our Mother Earth, at the same time learning about important issues facing the world. Our Nature Club has a new theme every year, like Go Trashless, Care for Our River, Every Drop, Precious Drop, Stop Honking, etc. We also hold different competitions like poster competitions, drawing competition. One of the initiatives taken by the Nature Club and the Eco Club was to collect plastic bottles and e-waste. These would be collected monthly and then given to the NGOs. The plastic bottles collected were donated to the NGOs who helped us to know how we can make them into bricks which can be used in the rural areas to build homes. This was a new initiative which touched the lives and the hearts of our students. We hold different competitions like poster competition, quiz competition, nature competition, etc. and take students out for field trips too. To develop the attitude of caring for trees and plants, our students tie Raksha Bandhan to plants and trees, promising to take care of them. They were also taught to make eco-friendly Ganesh idols. Thus, we are teaching our students to use the 3R principles of waste management, that is, reduce, reuse, and recycle. Here are some tips that we can all follow to do our bit in saving the only home, that is, the earth, from becoming a big dustbin. First, carry a cloth bag in your person, or maybe a purse or a pocket. Keep two dustbins, one for dry and another for wet garbage. Try to manage wet waste by converting it into manure, and the dry waste, give it to the Radiwala. Milk plastic bags can be cleaned and dried before putting in the dry garbage. Check what you really need and reduce our box and plastic collections. Reuse them, make creative articles out of them, and reuse them. Recycle all that is possible. The plastic casing that comes along with the biscuit packets, chocolate packs, gifts, whether it is Diwali, Christmas, New Year, etc., can be opened and flattened so that it can be then put into our waste. I hope this video has opened your eyes to the amount of garbage that we create and how we can reduce them and reduce the carbon footprint that we make, thus doing our bit to make this earth a beautiful place. Remember, the Mother Earth is not an inheritance from our ancestors, but a loan from our future generation. Thank you.